Hey everybody, welcome to Giftology. I'm John Rulin. Every business leader has a marketing plan, but very few have a loyalty plan. We've all heard the expression, loyalty can't be bought, it's gotta be earned. But did you know earning loyalty has a lot more to do with what you've done for someone than what you're currently doing? Stick around and we're gonna talk about it. Let me start off by tipping a sacred cow that you've been hearing your whole life. People say, it's the thought that counts. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, it's not the thought that counts, it's the thoughtful thought that counts. If all it took to earn professional loyalty was spending money on people, we wouldn't have to woo customers and employees 10,000 different ways. We wouldn't need systems and touch points and carefully designed experiences. We could throw our sales process out the window and say, hey, what's it gonna take for you to say yes? Don't ever be that guy. People hate being sold. They love being courted. And there's no better way to do it than strategic gifting. Yes, gifting. The thoughtful thought happens when you create a moment in time, not some stupid gift card, but a gifting experience that's so powerful, it creates a spike of emotion. A deep, meaningful connection. And once that connection happens, it can never go backwards. Studies have shown that our emotional memory is even longer and deeper than our rational one. What that means is that when you make people feel something, you change the relationship forever. Their brain literally changes to create a definition of who you are and what you mean to them. This is why companies spend millions and even billions of dollars trying to make their ads funny or heartfelt or something, because they're trying to make us feel something. Ladies and gentlemen, gifting is the most powerful form of advertising that you control. We've all said to somebody, I think about you every time I use this thing that you gave me. How would you like your prospects, your VIPs, your team members, and your best customers saying this to you? Or better yet, saying it about you to their network and their friends and their family. Now, why stop there? How about hearing my spouse, my husband, my wife says that the gift you gave us is the greatest thing in our home. She uses it every day. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you again. How loyal do you think those people are gonna be? You think they're gonna abandon you in a tough time? Think they're gonna refer others to you? This isn't speculation and some crazy theory. I've seen baller business leaders who are quote unquote impossible to buy for become a giftologist's most valuable client and most valuable referral source. I've seen literal billionaires, people that could buy anything they want in the world, reduced to tears because of somebody else's thoughtfulness. I've seen people get 100x returns from strategic gifting. Now, name one type of advertising or branding or marketing initiative that you're gonna do today that's gonna get you that kind of return. Our emotional brain is plastic, not elastic. Once stretched to a certain point, it can never go backwards. It's too bad that most business leaders have gifting programs that are little more than expense items on somebody's to-do list. No emotional impact, there's no staying power. They send low quality crap with their company logo on it that winds up in a Goodwill pile or a church yard sale or some trash can. If that's your loyalty marketing strategy, you got an opportunity. The book of Proverbs says that a gift ushers the giver into the presence of the great. It's human nature to do for others that are done unto us. In fact, in 1985, the country of Ethiopia sent $5,000 to the country of Mexico after an earthquake literally killed 10,000 people and left like 250,000 people homeless. Now, Ethiopia was one of the poorest countries in the world at the time. They didn't have $5,000 for themselves, let alone some foreign country. So why'd they do it? Because 50 years earlier, Ethiopia was invaded by Italy. And you know who was there to stick up for them in the League of Nations? Yep, Mexico. 50 years later, people that weren't even alive at the time were involved in this decision. That's the power of loyalty. And that is the power of gifting. People don't forget the great things you do for them. And even if they do, a good gift reminds them every single day who loves them and who has their back. Decades of research have shown that buying behavior, referral behavior, the very essence of loyalty behavior has a lot more to do with how you make somebody feel than it does about the minor differences between you and your competitors' products. I'm not saying you're not unique. I'm saying I want you to be even more unique than you already are. And nothing will get you there faster in the minds of the people who matter the most than a real deal giftology program. Doesn't matter how big you are or aren't. This is a playing field where the little guy, the David, can win. It's how I won when I was a clueless, incapable, introverted sales rep. And it's how you're gonna win when you outclass, outplay, outgift your competitors.